Now, Deborah Kostroun is at the NYSE with an eye on financial stocks. We got earnings coming out after the bell from American Express as well as Capital One. Deborah Kostroun, bring us up to date.
Thanks a lot, Pim. Yes, American Express talking about their fourth quarter profit actually more than doubled amid a surge in customer spending. And Amex made money throughout the recession as CEO Kenneth Chenault slashing expenses and also limiting bad loans. You can see the stock trading down 2.5%, a little bit surprising given some of the numbers that we did have. American Express actually trading a little bit higher right after those numbers came out. However, we're now trending a little bit lower. Earnings for the quarter were helped by a decline also in write-offs from the third quarter. Moving on to Capital One Financial, this is the third biggest issuer of Visa credit cards. They reported fourth quarter profit as income rose from their card services and also delinquencies slowed down. Capital One actually repaying about $3.5 billion in government bailout money back in June, and they've been looking for ways to boost their profit as all these new federal credit card rules could be cutting into their revenue. The CEO wrestling with a slowing growth for the credit card business, and of course that all being exacerbated by the fact that they're going to be seeing a loss of revenue when these new credit card rules take effect. And as we've been talking about the financials, kind of interesting that we're talking about the financials because stocks tumbling today, and that erased the Dow's gain for 2010 as the White House proposed to reduce risk-taking at banks as a way to prevent another financial crisis. Financials had their biggest loss since October. J.P. Morgan, Bank of America among some of the biggest losers. Also remember PNC and also Goldman Sachs releasing their earnings on the day. Back to you in the studio, Pim.
Thank you very much, Deborah Kostroun.